The artists, the stars, and you never know what might happen when the lights come on. This year is all about crossover collaborations, trending songs, and as always, this is the biggest night for award-winning hopefuls in country music.
This is true. Now, let's stop talking about it because I want to see it. Right now, the 58th annual CMA Awards are being set up, but Stephanie Langston is giving us a sneak peek of what's to come. Now, she caught up with Ashley McBryde to talk about one of the night's biggest performances.
We are backstage with Ashley McBryde, who's going to be doing a powerful performance in honor of Kris Kristofferson, the legendary, of course. You say this is going to be a special one for you.
This is. Not only is he one of my favorite songwriters, but my dad was teaching me to play Kris Kristofferson songs on his guitar before I was old enough to know the difference between like a songwriter and a performer, or to know that I would be growing up and finding more Kris Kristofferson songs that would be my favorite songs. And so to be on stage and do one of his, I just need to do him proud. I need to feel like Lisa is happy, and I just need to feel like the moment is held up the way it should be.
But you're not going to tell us what song it will be.
That I can't do.
Come on,
Plus,
Ashley.
it makes me kind of tear up when I think about it.
Oh, it's going to be super special and
is.
moving. I know what we can talk about, the fact that you're up for Female Vocalist of the Year. Is this the year you're going to bring that baby home?
You never know. You never know. It's in this category. I mean, you've got Kelsey and Casey and Megan and Lainey and myself. I just want to kind of go back to high school and sit at a lunch table with these five at that age. This is a fantastic category, so it matters very little who walks home with the hardware. I'm so happy to be included in representing women of country music.
Well, and I know you're one to always lend a hand. And
Absolutely.
we talked about this before. I think it was with Lainey Wilson. You pull them in, push them forward in the genre. Lainey, she's out there. She's hosting this thing now.
Yep.
She's up for Entertainer of the Year again.
Oh yeah, killing it.
So who are you pulling in now?
I'm really loving Jenna Paulette.
Okay.
And I've gotten to meet her sweet husband and her family. I think they're really special. I think somebody who's coming up who's really going to impress us all and be very special is Ella Langley. I had Zach Top out with us about a year ago, and it's one of the things we were missing. A guitar picker with a great voice who doesn't wear a hat ironically, and there's a few of them. There's Zach Top, there's Will Jones. The voices that are coming up right now, I think, representing the more traditional side of what we do, I think we've been starving for it, and I think it's an exciting time to be watching.
I think you're right. I just have one more question, because you mentioned your dad off the top with the Kris Kristofferson story. Now, this is the dad that still wants you to be like a medical person?
That is correct. He still would like me to go to medical school.
A medical person? Doctor?
He would rather I do that than play music.
Does he not see how successful you've been? And he started this.
Yeah, I texted his sister, who helps take care of him, and said, "Make watching TV on Wednesday night so that he can watch me play a song he taught me to play." And we'll see how he feels about that.
I love it. Well, I can't wait to see what you do out there with Kris. It's going to be a moving night, and good luck.
At the show. She actually went to the BMI Awards last night and ran into some stars there too, so you want to stick around for that.
Absolutely. Now, Laura, you're going to Bridgestone after the show for the after party.
Oh yeah.
This is correct.
Oh yeah. Steph and I will be there celebrating with the night's biggest winners. Who do you think will take home some crystal trophies?
Ashley, after seeing that, I'm very hopeful. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
Megan Maroney, she's definitely, I mean, this could be her year. Luke Combs, Luke Bryan for Entertainer of the Year. I mean, they crush it. We love our Jelly Roll.
We do.
You know? What about you?
Well, you know, I love Jelly Roll really deep down in my heart, so I'm really rooting for him. But everyone is so talented. I mean, just being among them is, whew,
I know.
Takes your breath away.
Yeah, and back to the after party, most importantly, what are you going to wear? What's the deal?
Well, you'll just have to tune in to find out.
All right.